Okay.
I hope it's the correct thing. Okay. Let me go on D&D on Discord because it's not picking up streamer mode for some reason. Oh no, it's
Online.
actually streaming.
Oh, we look so cute. We look so cute. We look so cute. Kyoto, we look so cute.
Wait, where do you see it?
On May's stream. On Twitch.
Let me pull it up.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I think everyone needs one of these.
Yeah,
Guys, you all need one of these.
this is incredible.
We are so cute, Kyoto. We're so cute.
Alright. Do you want to do the obligatory...
Oh, yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Recap?
Yeah, recap.
Is everyone present? Say aye.
Yeah.
I
Thank you. Okay. So our group of, I don't know, adventurers walk up on the city. You know, we squabble a little. And then someone says, why don't we go get a drink? We go to the tavern. Atlas and Leto get drunk at the bar. Maureen went outside and said, well, got a cocktail that Guardian used magic on to turn it into non-alcoholic, and went to sit in the back alley because he was sick of our shit. Guardian said, I gotta look after the kid, and went outside. Tin was nowhere to be seen, and the rest of the gang was trying to convince Led to buy everyone alcohol, and then it somehow turned into a drink off with Led's hometown alcohol. Everyone got really messed up. Volt was just watching this happen, and then when everyone got drunk and got kicked out, he basically hogtied everyone and dragged them outside and left them for nothing in the street. And then somehow a bunch of people got carried back to the guild. Volt, I don't know what he did. He went on his own somewhere. The next morning, the group went out for pancakes. Atlas so kindly bought Led pancakes. He hopes Led doesn't forget his kindness. And while this was happening, Volt went to the mission area where we were all supposed to meet up at some point, but he just goes of his own free will. He doesn't go with the party. Talked to the people there. Eventually, the rest of the group showed up and squabbled some more, as they do, and went down into the cave system, or the dungeon system it was, because the dungeon was dying, or it's sick, or something's happening because all the creatures keep coming up. And that's not good for the dungeon environment, you know? So they go down into the dungeon, spend way too long talking to the vines on the wall, using Guardian as a translator. And then, as soon as someone actually takes any sort of interest in the door, in front of them, the door opens up, and a big gust of wind enters the area and sucks them all in. And that was what happened.
Damn.
How was that?
That was good.
Okay. And scene.
And scene. And new scene. All 5 of you, very disorientedly, there's 5 of you, right? Yes. Get
Yes.
thrown through what just feels like literally pure magic, and you find yourselves in the middle of like a circular arena, like think like boss fight room, Elden Ring, Zelda kind of thing.
Oh, goody.
Ooh.
As you get up, it literally looks like ruined arena, kind of like the Colosseum, and in the very middle, if you turn around, is this giant ass, huge fucking bird, just kind of curled up. It's a blue bird curled up in the middle of the room, and also Led. Oh, Did we lose
Music
the...
gone.
Oh, because I forgot
We
to
lost
loop
the
it.
music.
I forgot to loop it. Let me loop it.
Doofus.
My bad!
Don't talk to our DM like that, freak. I'll get you.
And
Bro
also,
is such a goon. You're like a henchman right now. That's crazy.
if you recall the little icon, like the little, not icon, the statue, the little bird statues that you were looking at before you got sucked in, Led, I believe you were holding onto one of them. You still have it in your
Oh,
hand.
no.
You still have it with you. That's all.
Oh.
I forgot about the bird thing, so I'm gonna be honest.
So Led's thought process here is gonna be Jay is a blue bird. There's a blue bird in front of him.
Okay, the big blue bird that isn't Jay is lighter in color to Jay.
Okay.
Right, but like, what are the odds? You know? So immediately I'm gonna be like, Jay, I think this is for you, and I'm gonna give you the statue,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
like, I think you should talk to the bird. If you're the most well suited to it, I don't know.
Am I able to communicate with the bird?
I mean, you can talk to the bird if you would like.
Okay. How about who are you?
The bird, it doesn't move. It doesn't really like move in acknowledgement to you. It's still curled up, breathing. You can tell if you've moved up closer to attempt to talk to it, that it's very weak. And when it speaks, its beak doesn't open. It just sounds like it's the sound is coming from like all around you, like it's speaking like straight into your brain. Everybody can hear this.
Oh. Okay.
And the bird goes, mortal, who are
Yes.
you?
Oh.
It's kind of
I'm-
playful. It does sound tired.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna look at everyone. I'm gonna point at myself, like, just like motions. Like, is everyone else here when I'm here? But I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna like give the look.
Well, I'm Jay. This is my adventure group. We found this statue, and I was wondering if you might know what it is.
The bird's eyes, they've been closed this whole time. Also do not open.
Oh, okay.
This bird's sleepy as hell.
But the bird does it does respond and says, I do not know what it is you speak of, mortal.
Interesting. Do you know... How should I word this? Do you know how to commence through these dungeons by chance?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't elaborate any further.
Okay.
Let is gonna whisper to Jay, very like hiddenly, and be like, ask it about like what's wrong with the dungeon.
I can hear
Okay.
you, tall one.
And I bow to the bird as I back up.
Okay. Without letting Jay speak, it'll just respond to Led because it did hear that.
Okay.
Our dungeon is, for lack of a better word, dying, and we are unable to continue providing it with the magic it needs to sustain itself. And you, 5, 10, I believe, are absolutely teeming with it.
Thank you, old great feathered one. I'm like fully like bowed.
Do you want to give me like a history check, Led?
Oh shit! I have to get my dice.
Okay.
But I will gladly give you a history check. I got you. I'm just running across my house right now.
I can hear the wind as you run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so fucking fast, bro. You have no idea.
I think Atlas would be like, how does the magic we have, like, how can we help this dungeon survive?
Your mere presence
Like,
is
what
enough.
way? Just our presence?
Yes.
Now, how
This is gonna be
long?
easy.
How long is our presence required?
As long as you are here, the dungeon won't collapse.
As long as we're here, so if we leave, it collapses.
I feared as much.
So the only way for this dungeon to survive would be to remain here for the rest of our lives.
But we also fear, well, we hope, in fact, that should you perish, your magic remains and continues sustaining.
What do you mean, should we perish? Are you wishing ill on us?
Well, we're not wishing ill upon you. I'm in no state to kill you, nor is my brother, but
Your brother?
you needn't worry about him. But should you die either by natural means or some unfortunate accident while down here, we hope your magic would stay and sustain the dungeon long after we are gone.
And if I were wanting to leave, how would I do that?
Well, you'd have to traverse the way you came.
And which way would that be? We
The
seem to have
bird
just
finally
fallen
moves.
here.
It motions with its beak towards, I can send the map now. So you guys are in the top right. That's only like a section of the arena, like that quarter circle.
Okay.
And there's a tunnel leading outwards.
May.
Yes.
I rolled the history check.
Okay.
I did roll a nat 1.
Oh.
You ran all the way there for that?
Lead.
I know,
For
man.
all intents and purposes, this being is a fucking god.
Yeah. I mean, that adds up. I'm gonna look at Jay as like a demigod or something like that now.
Oh!
Like a descendant of that higher being.
After the bird, like, when the bird moves, you can feel, all of you, this, like, not quite pulse, but like a gentle wave of magic coming from it when it moves. It's not a magic any of you would be familiar with. Are any of you here
No.
super old? I mean,
Hell no.
How old?
How old are we talking? Super old.
How old are you, Atlas?
Atlas is old, but like not ancient. Like
Yeah, you
give or take 100,
Did you
a
study
100 or two.
magic?
Okay.
Do you study magic, or do you know anything within that realm?
Maybe a bit, but
Okay, you can give me an Arcana check.
okay. Okay.
You are a spellcaster, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's
okay.
at least over 100 older than all of you, I think.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, that wasn't good.
Oh dear.
Oh, wait. $10. That's with my
Ooh.
+3 Arcana.
Nice. You recognize this magic as being like older, like magic that predates the like conscious beings. Like it's been around. This is like old magic.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
And so after the bird gestures the way out of the arena, its entire body begins to glow.
Ooh.
Oh, you've angered it! Oh god!
Calm down, bud.
I'm hiding behind Atlas, like, afraid.
Be not afraid, mortals. It says this. I fear my
Okay.
time is up. I hope
Oh.
Your time.
Oh.
I hope you consider my words carefully. For this dungeon is more than just a dungeon for us and those who live in it. And after it says that, it pops with another stronger wave of that same ancient magic, and it is gone.
Oh,
I pat Jay on the back and I'm like, I'm sorry for your loss.
Wow, thank you.
I think Atlas will just go, interesting. And be like, let's go.
Wait, so if Atlas can detect any sort of magic, like, can Atlas detect if there's like any other beings in the area or like souls
There
maybe
are-
trapped?
There are spells that there's a spell. There's literally a spell called Detect Magic.
Oh.
And you all have like stats that can do that. Your passive perception, rolling perception also helps you look for like things in the area and
Okay.
stuff like that. So like you all have the capability of doing it.
Okay.
Just let me know
Okay.
Yeah,
if
but
you-
Atlas hasn't told anyone
This is true.
yet.
We're keeping this
don't know
information
that.
to yourself.
Okay.
He
Okay.
hasn't told anyone yet that he sensed that magic. I haven't decided if he's going to say anything or not.
Okay, so you're free. Anyways, so
I'm
you're
a
still-
freak.
You're still in the
Hey,
arena.
hey.
The tunnel that leads outwards, it's kind of like an arch, and it is covered with like vines, like bioluminescent, like berries, plants, and you can hear through on the other end of the tunnel what sounds like running water. I also forgot to mention that there will be food, like rationing. You do have to eat once
Oh.
every
Oh.
area, at least once a session, and depending
about-
on like what goes
what
on
about
in the
me?
sessions, you may need to eat multiple times. I forgot what we discussed about how you need to eat. Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
a
the same for
vampire.
you. You have to eat twice or 3 times,
okay.
depending on how intensive things go during the session.
Sheesh. No one wants to offer up their blood for the blood bank.
Okay. Well, I don't think I ate breakfast, so maybe
Oh.
I'll start collecting some of these berries on the wall.
Do you
don't know
wanna give me a either survival or a nature check? You can pick.
What is the nature check?
Um,
Would that
your nature, like
just Oh,
Just
okay.
roll
Yeah,
a
yeah.
d20.
yeah, it's a D20
Doofus.
for
D20.
either.
Zip it.
Sorry.
Lead. Can we ban this person, please?
Come on, let's ban this guy.
Oh, I
You
see.
can't make
So
that
would it-
joke. We're streaming. I'm gonna actually get banned by mods. That definitely
True.
exists.
Would it be more beneficial to roll like whichever one is higher
Yes,
then?
most definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
So where is it? Nature is +1, and then you said survival.
Yes.
The other one. And that one's -1, so I'll do
Yeah.
nature.
Yes.
For it.
Okay. Okay. I got. Oh shoot. Okay. I got a 6 plus the 1, so 7.
The berries don't look poisonous. They don't smell
Okay.
like it either, so you can definitely eat them.
Okay. Maybe I'll like store some
Okay.
for later, just in case.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Yo, Mayow,
What's good?
DM.
What's good?
Is there fish in the water?
Oh, we have left the arena. Okay. Yes, there is fish.
Oh,
I didn't know where people were. I know Jay was picking the berries off
I
of the
feel like-
tunnel.
sorry.
I'm just gonna.
Um,
I feel like Atlas would just stay
gonna-
like with the mass of people. So wherever
I'm
everyone
gonna
is,
go. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go. I'm following my stomach,
Yeah.
and my first go-to is fishing.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone who has like gone out. So let me describe it to you. In the clearing, up towards the top of the image I sent you, there is evidence of there having been a campfire. There's an old fire pit and pounded down dirt, where like a tent would have been set up. So other like adventurers, dungeoneers have been here before. And in the water there are fish and also water slimes, which I think all of you would know. They're completely harmless and they're very cute. And
Can you eat them?
can you eat them?
Only one way to find
Do you
out.
want to give
Yeah.
me a survival check? Bolt.
Nah, no balls. Just do
I
it.
just
Just eat
roll
it. See what happens.
You-
D20?
Yeah, D20.
Yeah, you should have a
aggregate.
survival like stat.
Okay,
Like-
6.
You know,
But do
they're
you have like a
definitely not-
pluser?
They're definitely not bad. That's like they're definitely not poisonous, venomous, or anything. Just it hasn't really been documented of anyone eating slimes before.
Interesting.
Like you
I'ma
could if
do
you
it.
wanted to. I will say further down to the south on that little strip of land that goes down, there are bushes and just like crops that have mostly flowers. The flowers, they hang off of the bushes kind of like lilies of the valley. They kind of droop over. And you can see further down that path are like actual like vegetables, fruits, and like other like surface dwelling crops that people eat.
Wait, there's nothing in the like arena area at all. There was nothing there other than the bird.
Just
Or
the
no?
bird. If you look up in
Okay.
the arena, you can see what you're assuming to be an artificial night sky.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
But that's it. There's nothing else in there.
Not really. I mean, rocks and shit. It's a crumbled down arena. It's been pretty beat up.
Okay, okay.
There's evidence like this is where like the dungeon boss fight happens.
Okay.
Is there fish?
There are fish. Yes.
Yes.
Let's go. I'm gonna go fishing.
Go for it. If you wanna give me a survival check, I'll tell you how successful you are at it.
Okay. This is my first good roll, I think.
Okay.
That's 15. Take away 1, so that's it's survival or nature. Wait,
Survival.
survival. Okay, so that's 14.
Okay. You managed to pull up 2 like decently sized fish. That could like one fish is enough to feed like one person.
Okay,
So
Okay.
you pull up 2.
I'll hand one to.
Hey, Led. Give you some
What?
of these berries in front of your fish.
One of my fish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you're well off. You got all those berries. I want to give it to someone who needs it. You know, I ain't looking to make a profit here.
I will say
Jay?
the berries aren't enough for like a meal, a filling meal for one person.
Oh, she come crawling back to Papa, looking for a meal, eh? Me and my 2 fish.
Okay, I feel like Atlas is following along where the group of people is. So Atlas is gonna be like, "Wow, Led, I thought we were working as a group here."
You're right. I think Jay should keep the berries. I'll give one of my fish to one of you. Who
Why don't
needs
we all
it?
share?
Yeah.
Well, one
Yeah.
fish can feed one person.
Yeah, but if we collect a bunch more berries and then we split the fish between all of us, then maybe everyone would get a bit of everything.
You're right. Who wants the fish? Who wants one of my fish? Other
Okay,
than
I
Jay.
don't think
Jay's
you
well off.
understand what Atlas is saying.
No, you don't.
I got my one fish, so I'm good. Who wants
Damn.
a fish?
Now, Led, if I was fishing and I caught 2 fish, I would split the 2 fish into wait, how many people are there?
5.
I'd try and chop it into 5 pieces as best as I could, so everyone gets a little bit of something.
Well, but if this reality was a mechanic, we established that one fish can feed one person.
Metagaming skate.
So by dividing into 5, it wouldn't feed anyone. It would be like a small snack.
That's why we're gonna combine other stuff as well.
That's
Some
what
berries.
Atlas is saying.
And maybe go check
are you
out those
are you
crops.
That's what I'm saying.
Try and get a
Okay.
slime vault, because if you did,
We'll have a communal.
I'm gonna
I
say
wanna
you're
use
you're
slime.
you're fully holding like a holy water slime vault while you say
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, we can
I
split
guess-
up this water slime. Like, we can each
I
have like a
see.
meal, like a balanced
Yeah,
meal.
like a balanced meal. Vegetables, source of protein, instead of you just eating one fish for yourself. Lead.
Fine. I guess I'll share my fish.
Or you could just
I'll
fish
put
some
them-
more and catch more. You do seem to be so good at fishing.
I got 2 fish with my bare hands, my gripper.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, then catch 2 more. Catch 3 more.
I'm gonna put my 2 fish on like sticks, and I'll put them near like the old campfire that was like not a campfire.
Yeah,
It's
like a fire.
and I'll just like, a fire pit. I'll put them like near them. I guess I'll just continue fishing while everyone else does stuff.
All right.
Okay. I feel like Atlas would go like look at the crops and stuff.
Yeah, I want to go to the crops too.
Are you walking into the, like, fully into the, I guess, plants?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Is it just you? Is anybody else going?
Where's my darling?
I'm here. I'm here.
Are you there?
What are you
too?
doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm
I'm going to go see the crops. What are you doing, darling?
Just lost in his
Oh.
arms again.
Shut up.
Once
bro.
again, wake up!
Jay, are you gonna
Please.
join them with the crops, or are you gonna bully Led while he's fishing?
I'll probably keep watch on Lead, make sure it's not, pocketing any fish. So.
Okay.
Wow.
The 3 who are going into the crops, can you give me... Ooh. Give me a
I still don't
nature
have my
check. Give me a nature check.
Oh, okay. Let me see what my nature
Oh.
is.
23.
Oh my god!
I rolled a 20.
Oh my god, okay!
Oh my god, wait. Let's see. Okay, I rolled a 15 and a plus 1, 16.
Leto, I need to see if... Leto, are you better be
Leto!
rolling that d20. We'll see what the chat comes up with. Rolling!
Rolling?
Yes, boss.
Rolling d20. $13.
13, okay.
Oh,
D20. Not, nature check.
nature check. Darling. We decided I'm only calling Leto darling from now on.
16.
16.
What did you roll again, Atlas?
I rolled a 16.
Okay. Damn. All 3 of you recognize the plant as something called lovelock, and you've heard about it used in like its pollen used in aphrodisiacs, stress relief, like in alcoholic drinks, due to its relaxing effect, the relaxing effect it has on it. And seeing as you
Okay.
have walked into a bunch of them that were
Jesus Christ.
flowers, you all need to roll a wisdom saving throw as well.
No!
What is
They about to
that?
get blazed. They're about to get like
it's Luke. It's also
high
a
as hell.
D20, but it's the stat that you add onto it is called wisdom saving throw.
Wait,
Oh,
do I even
I
have
see.
this
Under
shit?
your
I
saving
see,
throws.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Oh my
wait.
god!
This thing, it
Sorry.
says Gnome Cunning, which says advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws
Okay.
against magic. Is this magic? No.
yeah. It's pollen.
So no, right?
No. Yeah, no.
15.
15.
Oh my god!
Has a little.
Okay, I rolled a 2, but my wisdom saving throw is +5.
Okay.
So 7 in total, but I rolled a 2.
Leto,
I think
you're
I'm cooked.
rolling a wisdom saving throw because the plants that you walked into, the pollen causes a relaxing effect.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving?
Yeah, wisdom saving.
Chat, we might be cooked here. At least I might be cooked here. Most likely.
17.
Did Leto roll? Am I tweaking?
Hello?
Hello?
Kiana said 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Volt and Leto, you are fine. You
Ah,
feel
Jesus
you can
Christ.
feel it. You
Let's
can
go.
definitely feel the relaxing effect, but it doesn't hit you as hard as it hits Atlas, who Atlas
No.
you just find yourself your muscles like starting to fail you. So you kind of
Oh.
have to like get down on the ground and just like take a breath.
Jesus fucking hell.
And
Leto runs
you're
up
all
I think
over
I'll
the
Atlas.
just like
If you're
they all
running,
got
if you're running
stoned.
through it, you're disrupting more pollen. You will roll again.
Wait, are you guys still walking
Okay,
through
guess
it?
I'm rolling.
Wait, am I
What?
just sitting on the ground taking this L from everyone else? Like,
Yeah, you're
it's in the air. Do I have
Got
to
a
roll again?
15 again.
if someone moves, if someone like moves without saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna try and not disrupt any of the plants,"
Okay, so we're all rolling again, right? Because they just moved.
Leto.
I
Leto,
rolled.
did you?
Okay.
So I have to. Do I have to roll again?
Yeah, all three of you have to roll again.
Oh, fuck me, bro. Fuck me.
Okay, I got a 3.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no!
I just got an 8. Okay, plus 5. Wait, 13?
13.
Yeah, 13.
Leto.
I'm
Got a
still a fucked
15.
15. Okay. Volt, you're on the ground now. You just feel like tired and weak. Atlas, you're fine. You still are weak, but you're still on the ground, but you don't take like another hit of it. And Leto, what was the roll? Was it 15?
15.
Yeah, you're also fine, and you make it to Atlas.
Okay. Leto runs up. Oh, sweetie, are you okay? It's like, he's like,
me laugh too much. I can't even keep a straight face. I'm fine. These god awful plants.
Don't move. Please.
You'll notice while you're on the ground, there's less like budding flowers, closer to the ground than there is above
Ooh.
while you were walking.
We all notice
It's
this.
Yeah,
Crawl.
yeah, you all notice this.
Good idea, Volt. Wait, can we crawl or are we
Can
Jello?
I crawl?
Can I crawl or
Yeah,
are we just
yeah,
Jello?
all three of you can crawl. It's not that you're Jello, it's just that you feel really, really weak. You can still move. It's just tough.
A lot of effort.
Yeah.
Eh. Eh.
Well, are we crawling?
Which
Are we
direction?
crawling?
Which direction are you going?
Towards crops, towards
Yeah.
food.
Towards the crops?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you get deeper in, you'll find it's still the same plant, Lovelock. And I forgot to mention that it mimics other plants and
Oh,
like
you're evil.
vegetables. They're edible. Those are
You're evil.
completely edible. Those are completely fine. It's only the pollen that causes this effect. But it's
Okay.
a variety. There is a variety of like plants and or vegetables, fruits and vegetables. As you get
I
deeper.
feel like Atlas is like he's taken the fucking L at this point. He's like committed to the bit. He's like, I just need to get these stupid fucking vegetables and then get out of here.
Yeah, I want to try and like finesse the foraging so that like no pollen is released.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're trying to be careful, give me sleight of hand.
I feel like we're all trying to be careful.
21.
21.
Holy shit.
I
I
got
feel
this
like
one.
Atlas is trying to be careful as well.
Okay.
Let me. What am I rolling
Leto
again?
too.
Sleight of hand, sleight of hand.
Okay. Roll. 19 plus. Let's see. Plus 1. 20.
Got a
Dirty
5
20.
plus 3.
5 plus 3. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why are we all doing it?
Okay, Leto. Okay, Leto, you reach up for this like juicy looking fucking apple, and unfortunately, the branch that the apple's connected to, there's a bunch of budded flowers. So when you go to pick it, it releases a shower of pollen upon all three of you.
Now we have to roll again?
Yeah, you gotta roll again.
You fucking villain!
Wisdom saving throw.
9.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh, I roll.
21.
No.
Okay.
3 plus
Okay,
5.
so how is Leto getting away with this? Alice Volt, you are essentially incapacitated. You are now you're Jello. It's gonna be
No.
you really can't move. Like you feel like tired as fuck too. Leto, this is your fault. You watch as
no.
the other two, they kind of like hit the ground, tired, eepies, so to say.
Oh my god.
Leto kneels down to Atlas, completely ignoring Volt. Is like, are you okay? Talk to me.
Hey, buddy. Be more careful next time.
Darling, I am not okay.
Here, I'll carry you.
Take
Help me.
me and Volt. Take Volt as well.
Okay,
Please,
Leto's gonna
just-
try and lift both of them.
At the same
Just drag
at the
us.
same time. Oh my
Just drag us by our ankles.
Okay, Leto's
rope.
gonna lift up Atlas and drag Volt.
Volt has rope.
Okay, okay. Are we lifting Atlas and dragging Volt? Confirmed.
Yes.
Uh-oh,
I
we're
have a
cooked now.
0
We're dead,
strength,
we're
by
dead,
the
we're
way.
dead, we're dead.
Me
You have 0
acrobatics with disadvantage.
Okay.
'Cause you're taking both at the same time.
Okay. 22.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
What?
Rolled a 17 and 18.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
By some miracle of God. Led J, you watch as fucking this tiny human child comes out carrying the vampire, pulling the gnome by the fucking ankle on the ground. It looks like they came out of a war zone. Like they're covered in dirt from crawling. And they come back bearing
Like out of
no fruits.
Baywatch.
There's no
What?
food.
Didn't get anything.
You weren't able
Did
to
we not get anything?
You weren't
Really?
able
Me and Volt
I
didn't
mean,
get anything?
You weren't able to get anything.
No, I feel like no,
We
come on.
really-
We crawled there
felt
first.
so
We were
good.
please let us
Don't worry,
get
guys,
one
I'll
vegetable.
go back.
You got the singular apple that Leto got.
Oh my.
You can go back.
God.
You can go
Yeah, I'm
back.
kind of heated.
I'll go back.
Hey, I
I'll
hate
put
No,
them
I'm
down.
not going back.
Call back to Papa, okay? Back to the fish meat farm, okay?
Stop talking.
Look, this is
Zip it up, zip it up, zip it up.
reliable.
Wait, Jay's gonna be like on guard. Like, were you guys just attacked? Oh my god. Are you okay?
If it wasn't for this idiot over here, we'd have tons of vegetables and fruit.
My darling didn't mean it. Watch your mouth, Volt.
Maybe they
He's,
should be
like,
more careful
tearing
next
up.
time.
Oh,
He's
no.
like, I didn't mean it, guys. I'll
Oh, you're
avenge
making him
you,
cry.
and then he's gonna run back into the vegetable.
You're running through it?
I'm gonna crawl. I'm gonna
Okay.
crawl.
Okay.
But it would be
Let's go.
really funny if I ran through.
It would be if you ran through it and like after like 2 seconds you hear a thump as you hit the ground. Well,
Are we
No.
just laying there now like Jello?
after a few minutes you'll start to like regain because you're no longer
Okay.
around the plants.
Okay, okay. We're
I'll
just like
quickly
really.
poke you with a stick to make sure, like, can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Can you feel it now? Can you feel it?
Touch me with that stick again, Led, and it won't be good.
I go back
Leto,
to fishing.
You'll crawl all the way back to the fruits and vegetable area of the crops.
Yippee.
You'll see where you last were. There's like a pile of fruits and vegetables that Atlas and Volt were able to pick, but weren't able to bring back. So you don't need to worry about picking anything else.
Okay.
But that's
I'm
definitely
gonna carry
enough.
them.
It's definitely enough for all 6 of you.
Yippee. I'm gonna.
Thanks.
I'll take all of them.
All right, Leto returns bountiful harvest. Oh wait, can you give me a perception check, Leto?
Yeah. 9.
Yeah,
God.
don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Leto comes back with vegetables, D&D equivalent potatoes, D&D equivalent carrots, D&D equivalent fucking apples. You know, the goods.
Oh, right, fantasy apples.
Fantasy
Thank
apples.
you.
Fantasy apples.
Fantasy. Oh man.
They're so red and shiny, it doesn't look real.
yeah.
They're all like opposite colors. It's like blue apples.
They're all bright pink, like Guardian.
Oh god. Not the pink.
They don't taste
cucumber.
as good as Guardians, though. It's a shame.
I'm surprised you guys aren't really wondering what happened to the other 5.
Oh yeah.
They're with my brother. They'll be
A
fine.
god
My
whispers
brother and
down,
I have been
you have
through
5 other
worse.
people in your party. Where did they go?
I wonder where everyone else went. I say aloud.
Thank you, Vol. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Did everyone else hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
hadn't
wonder
really
where
thought that.
I wonder where that farm boy went. You know, making those snide comments.
Good thing we don't have to deal
Oh,
with him
great.
again.
Who was the farm boy?
Shay, Richard's character.
Yeah.
The racist one. Who made
Yeah, that-
comments about.
They said some things. Some questionable things. I was listening.
You get it, Vol.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to them, you know. That big bird did mention something about a brother. I wonder
bet
what's up
they're
with
with
that.
the brother.
Oh,
We talk about brothers?
Quite the theory.
I got a brother. Wow,
No,
I love my
wow.
brother.
Where is your brother?
Can you communicate with your brother?
Like with words.
But right now, do you have any
No.
way?
He's not with no. Sadly
You're
not.
useless.
Are you guys
Vol.
like
I'm joking,
cooking up
I'm
the
joking.
food? Like campfire discussion? Is this what this is?
Yeah, I feel like we're
Yeah.
all.
extra
Yeah.
fish.
Oh yes, you well, that entire time. Let's just say you're able to get one for everybody.
Okay, sick. So
Yeah,
I
you
have
can
just pulling your leg.
have a
or
full
yeah,
meal.
5 fish, by like on a stick over the fire. You know.
Yeah. Thank you
That
for
bird.
catching these.
Yeah, thank you.
You're well. So how useless am I now, Bolt?
No, I was just joking. I'm just playing.
Oh, I forgive you.
And thank you, Leto, for getting the stuff. I take back what I said earlier.
Really?
Yeah, just don't do it again.
Okay.
It's okay, darling. People make mistakes.
Exactly.
Did I do good, honey?
Of course.
Yay!
Bleh, bleh.
No, what are you doing?
Okay, Atlas is giving you like literally the nastiest look you've ever seen in your life. Okay.
I'm like giggling to myself as I'm like making like fake gagging noise. Every time you're like lovey dovey.
Do you not
Maybe
kiss your brother?
What? Walt, what are you doing?
That's normal where I'm from.
Oh, you're from
Oh my
Fantasy
God.
Alabama, I forgot.
You haven't answered my question.
From where I come from, Volt, kissing your brother on the lips is
I
generally
never
frowned
said on the
upon.
lips.
Where would you kiss your brother?
On the forehead.
I suppose that's better. No, we have a lot of high fives. We do a lot of chest bumps. And
I
then we go
see.
hoo ha, and then we'll do like high fives. We'll do little dances together.
So basically the
Atlas-
same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
No. No.
It's your brother. That just took me so far back, bro.
Yeah, I'm eating now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, are we doing like what does the meal look like with all of our foods combined? What?
Well, depends on.
I feel like
Is there anybody here that's willing to put in the effort to make it look nice? Otherwise, it's a pile of
Yes.
roasted vegetables. Okay.
yes, Atlas will.
All right.
His
here.
darling only eats the best.
I got you.
His darling only eats
I
the
got
best.
you.
I was gonna say Leto's also making it the best round.
Oh wow! It's only,
Darling,
only
shall we
these
cook
two
together?
right?
Yeah.
So
What
it's...
should we make?
Oh.
And I say to the universe, and God shall choose.
Oh, God shall choose. Okay. So I'm assuming nobody brought plates, fancy like
No.
anything like that. So you'll take one of the larger leaves from the Lovelock plant, use that as a plate. Everyone's got the roasted fish and a variety of like mixed vegetables. We'll say you guys have seasoning. I will not deprive you of a good meal. Vegetables, and if Jay is willing to share, there's a leaf bowl of berries that everyone can pass around.
I'm okay with that.
Let's go.
I'll
That
share.
as well. I agree.
Yes. I'm gonna like keep like 3 in my pocket though.
Okay.
Does Len just have his fish, or is he eating the rest too?
I think it's like the second. I think I'll have a realization. I'm like, ew, vegetables, gross, and I'm just gonna eat fish. Like, I'm a grown adult and I choose not to eat vegetables.
Alice
You
is
know?
definitely going to comment on you eating like a child.
I don't eat like a child. I eat like a warrior.
Yeah, and a warrior who respects their body as a temple would eat a balanced meal, Led. I guess.
Nuh-uh.
Trying really hard not to.
But Tin, my brother, he eats the biggest meats, and he has the biggest muscles. And I want to have muscles like him one day.
What a questionable response.
You know,
Atlas is going to lean into Leto and be like, so childish. Can't you believe this, darling?
I know,
I-
right?
I'm making like silly faces at you
Absolutely
guys.
ridiculous.
I'm like, I'm like sticking my tongue out at you guys, like putting my hands by my ears, like wiggling. You know,
Alice is not hiding this under his breath, and he continues to prove my point.
I am so focused on the food, I don't even notice what's going on. I am just eating.
Oh, and if you guys need it, you can long rest. Nothing is
Sure.
happening. If you need it.
I don't think anyone used
I was
anything.
gonna say, if any spells have been used and you didn't get to
Mm-mm.
refresh them.
I'll stay watch because I don't need to refresh.
I don't think anyone's used anything.
I'll do night watch.
Should we have a conversation about the rest of our posse here?
I miss my brother.
Did anyone see what happened to him when we got stuff down here?
No.
I'm
I mean,
sure
I
they're
do.
fine. If they have Tin on their side, nothing can go wrong.
Who's to say they didn't get separated farther? We just happened to end up together.
I mean, you're right. I don't know that. That's true.
What if Tin's alone?
Tin will be fine. Tin's the best of us.
I think
He'll be
my
fine.
darling's the best of us, but to each their own.
He's like blushing.
You know
Sorry.
that bird was quite interesting.
Oh yeah,
You
Jay.
guys-
What's your relation with that bird?
Since
never
when was
said.
there an established relationship, Led?
Well,
Explain.
they're specifically both a blue bird.
Oh my
I thought it was a bit of a weird coincidence.
Some racially motivated.
Oh, no.
That feels
Yeah.
Oh no! Am
That
I
feels
racist?
Fuck. That feels so
Yeah, what-
racist biased.
What the hell, Led? Actually.
I'm starting to understand why you and Kay got along so well last night.
Not what it looks like. Not what it looks like. Guys.
Jay, for your information, I didn't assume a single thing.
Thank you, Alice.
You are each individuals.
Yes. Yes.
Suck up.
To who?
Alright, Led, you don't get any berry privileges.
I don't want berries. I want meat. I'm all good.
But that bird was very interesting, you know. Did you guys sense the magic from it?
Oh yeah.
I felt something.
It was quite old. I'm
Oh, really?
intrigued.
It was very cute.
Ancient, maybe even.
Oh.
Definitely before my time or any of yours.
How would you know? You don't seem much older than us.
Damn.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
I'm just stating a fact.
I think if you treated everyone with the same level of respect you assume for yourself, maybe you would find out.
I fish for everyone. I respect you guys. I like pat
You
Volt
fish for
and Jay
everyone
on the
after-
back, and I'm like, we're all great friends. I love you guys.
I don't
Whoa.
know you.
Yeah.
Volt, think of all the good times we've had.
We're what?
About you, like just now, I guess.
I don't know, I'm not having a good time.
No.
This isn't the
Why?
greatest situation we've been in, lad.
I think by the end of this adventure, once we're out of this dungeon and we've solved it, the bond we have is going to be unbreakable, the five of us. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just like being like, darling, are you hearing this?
Yeah, who is this guy?
I don't know. That's a great question.
I'm kind of side-eyeing you.
Who?
I don't care. I'm asleep.
Side-eyeing who?
Led.
What? Atlas and Leto. Atlas is talking to Leto and being like, he didn't want to share his fish until me and Volt asked him.
Yeah, I would share
We-
my fish with you any day.
Me as well, darling. We'll see how this unfolds. Atlas will watch over people while they're sleeping, though. I feel like I don't know if he's gonna. Stand guard, you fuckhead!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go over to like Atlas and Leto and be like, maybe we should form an alliance. Actually, Volt 2. Volt 2. Like,
Alliance against Lead, I see.
like, just in case, because that bird, it seemed like maybe something wants us to stay here. So, just in case, like, a sacrifice situation arises, like, you never know, right?
I mean, you might have a point here.
Yeah.
It's a lot to think about.
It is.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed, but I don't know if I'll agree here. It is only our first day here.
Yes.
But I will say, Jay, you can trust me. Definitely more than Lead over there.
Yes, and you can trust me as well.
Thank you, it's appreciated.
I'm gonna give you like a handshake.
Atlas will accept and shake back.
Led, did you give the bird statue to Jay earlier?
We
Yes,
did, yeah.
I have it.
I just want to keep track of where it is throughout the campaign. Sweet.
This
So,
joint.
let's get some provisions and water for our way. Who knows what we're gonna encounter, I'm gonna I think Atlas is gonna try and get a bunch of food and stuff as together to take on the journey, and some water and stuff.
What are you?
I have a water skin.
You should all have water skins.
I think we all
Oh.
do.
Yeah, to fill up.
Let me see.
Yeah,
what
well,
I got.
we'll all fill up our water bottles.
I
I
fill.
assume.
Yeah, I fill mine up.
Yeah.
I mean, we got places to be, so I'm gonna say we just hunt when we feel hungry. You know what I mean?
But
So we already
there's
we might
You
as
know
well
what?
just go to the next floor and then
Atlas is gonna let Led do whatever they will. But
This
if
is
there's
Bart
any...
talking, bro. I am not. I am literally just speculating.
Oh.
Yeah, but there's
That's
no
what I
guarantee that that's gonna happen. There's gonna be stuff to hunt.
That's true.
The fact that
I feel like-
rations are a part of our fucking resource management means
Yeah.
there will come a time when there is nothing to eat. I don't want to
Okay.
leave a place that's full of this much stuff, without any.
Oh,
Okay.
I think we're
I don't know
back
if
up. Should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Blood will fill you up fully, but regular meals
Okay.
you gotta eat double the amount.
Okay. I feel like Atlas is gonna maybe go back to the the crops, but try to be extremely careful this time.
And you can crawl through it and be fine.
Yeah, he's gonna crawl and be extremely careful.
Okay. You
And
just
try
looking
and
for
pick
food? Picking the food.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll still have to do the sleight of hand for picking the food.
Okay. Let's see. 13 plus 14. 14 is my sleight of hand to
you are
pick
good.
stuff.
You are solid. Pollen does not rain down upon you.
Okay. He's just gonna get a good amount of stuff.
As much as you can
Like-
carry, basically.
Yeah, as much as he can carry. Yeah.
On your way back, do you want to give me a perception roll?
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Perception. Oh, it's a dirty 20.
All right.
Yay.
So just before you're about to turn around on the ground to bring the stuff back, you'll notice just a bit further down, because that pathway starts to turn into yet another, like, lush tunnel. All
Okay.
the way at the end of that tunnel, you can barely make out a door.
I feel like Atlas is just gonna like I don't know. He's gonna check it out himself, I think.
You're gonna go there first?
If yeah.
Okay. Fruits and veggies in hand. You
Yeah.
crawl all the way through, and it's a door similar to the one that brought you here in the first place.
Oh. Can I see anything else? Is it just the door?
It's a door. I mean, it's got the plants. It's got the lush cave aesthetic going on for it.
Okay. I think is there like a keyhole? Is there like a knob, like a doorknob, or
doorknob.
like just a
No
there's a doorknob?
No keyhole.
No keyhole?
No.
I remember there being something with the statue of that bird. Is there like any place that like that would have something to do with this door?
Give me investigation.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
9.
9. It doesn't look like there's anything
Okay.
that the bird statue has anything to do with the door.
Okay. I think there's nothing around the door. It's just the door like in the
It's a
wall,
door
or is
in,
it like
it's like the cave wall. So the cave wall is like stone, and it's a wooden door in the cave wall.
oh, interesting. Okay, Atlas does not want to get split up from Leto, so he's gonna crawl back
All right.
with all his stuff.
The rest of you see Atlas back. Bountiful harvest once again. All right. Nobody's excited
Nice
to see
job.
Wait, are we
Wait,
awake?
wait.
Nice job.
Wait, are we-
Yeah, wow.
Wait, we're awake? All of us?
Hello.
Mhm.
Hello?
Kim just
Hello.
I'd say
Uh-oh.
everyone's awake now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'd be awake.
Yeah.
Leto runs up. Where'd you go, sweetie? I woke up and you weren't there.
Well, I'm around. I just went to go get some more food for our journey. But I did find something interesting if anyone wants to know.
What did you find?
Do tell.
A door. A wooden door.
Or?
Yeah.
Where?
In the stone. If you crawl a little farther in the crop fields, you'll find it. Do you want me to show the way?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. I think Atlas is gonna like pack up the crops like in his little pack or whatever he has on him to try and like take them. And then he's gonna be like, "Follow me." Is everyone coming with?
Is everyone following?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Did we just
Okay.
get crops? And what did I miss any? Because I may have zoned out. Did I miss anything regarding potentially?
Led
bringing
said they were going
fish?
fishing.
Okay.
Yeah. Could I have tried like fishing
Yeah.
while all that was happening?
Give me another
Okay.
survival roll, and that's the fish you're gonna take.
Okay.
Roll good.
11 total.
All right, you get another like 2 solid chunky fish to eat,
Yeah.
and you can take
Okay.
those with you. Atlas, you are still hungry.
Can I just eat an apple or something that I found?
It does have to qualify for a meal.
Meal. Damn. Wait, the embers are still hot, right?
Yeah, they should be. As soon
Okay,
as
Alice
they
is gonna be
stop.
like, before I lead the way, why don't I feel like a breakfast is in order? And he's gonna be like, at least for me anyway. He's like, I need a snack. And I guess, I don't know. What can he cook up?
You could definitely.
You can borrow one of my fish if you want.
That's so kind of you,
Fish
Led.
for breakfast.
I'd be very grateful.
Yeah.
I think he'd take that.
All right, the fish is
I'll
definitely.
give you the bigger of the two fish.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
ever so kind. Is this my payment for paying for your pancakes the other day?
I mean, I didn't think of that, but that, that works out. So yeah, it is.
All
We're
right.
even now. I'll extend my hand for like a handshake.
Okay.
A deal done.
Atlas will shake your hand, but he's hesitant, I
Just
think.
before you do, I spit on my hand
Oh.
and then extend it again.
Atlas is not doing it now. After he saw that.
I love it.
He's like, oh, foul.
It sounds
he'd
like
be
a
like,
game
"What?"
narration. It's like Atlas is gonna shake
How
your hand. Wait, before I do that, I spit. Atlas is no longer going to shake your hand.
Some
How
Disco Elysium
foul.
shit right there. It's how we
How
do. It's how
foul.
you can't have a done deal if you're not willing to spit on it.
Since when is this a
Jesus
deal?
fucking Christ.
It's an end of a deal. It's an end of
Wait, the
agreement.
deal never started to begin with.
I took it as like an oral deal, But if it
Okay,
wasn't
but
a
for
deal,
a deal to be made, both parties need to agree, and I did not agree. I'm not shaking that. I'm not partaking in that handshake. That's putrid.
All right. Then we can agree a verbal agreement that we are a done deal.
Agreed.
Okay.
The deal is done.
And then
He's
I'll
gonna
do
use
like an
it.
air, like I'll mime a handshake, and then I'll follow behind you. I guess.
Okay, Atlas ate the fish.
All right.
Okay.
It's just a
Well, that
roasted
was-
fish. We just went for it quick so
Yeah.
Atlas could eat.
Yeah.
While
okay.
that was
Yeah.
happening, is it okay if I tried catching some fish
Of
too?
course. Give me a survival roll.
Okay. So, where is... Oh, okay, 11 minutes. So 10. I got 10.
You have less luck than Lead, but you're able to catch one. So you
Okay.
in total the group has 2. I don't know what the sharing situation will look like in the future. But Lead
Okay.
has 1, Jay has 1 fish.
And would it be beneficial then to cook the fish before we leave? terms
That's
of-
up to you guys. I will
feel like it
You know,
should be
information
cooked.
on that.
Okay, I'm gonna cook the fish real quick before, because I don't want them to start rotting or anything.
Okay, and I think while this is happening, Atlas is going to be like, Jay, where did you get those berries from? Those might be good to have in our packs. A little snack
Oh.
here and there.
Yeah, it was in the hallway. When we came in, there were a bunch on the walls.
Okay, Atlas is going to go check that out, I think, before he shows everyone the door.
There's still a few more, so you can pick them if you want, Atlas.
I'm going to pick them.
Okay.
Okay, put them in my pocket or
Jay's cooking
whatever.
up the fish. Led, are you gonna have a raw fish in your bag?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm an idiot. 1 second. Like, brain-wise. Cooking a fish and having a raw fish, does it, rot slower if it's cooked? I thought it would, deteriorate at the same rate, right?
Well, I guess it depends
Am I
on, like,
crazy?
temperature.
You're basically making smoked fish over there, Jay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
smoked.
something that will
Smoked.
be if it's smoked because
Yeah.
it's on embers, it's on an actual fire. It will last longer than a
Yeah.
raw fish.
It will? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll gladly smoke my fish.
I shouldn't have asked. I should have let him continue with the.
You
raw
should
fish.
have.
You
You
should
should have.
Oh, like, halfway through the next session, you guys start smelling the most disgusting shit
Yeah.
coming from the line. All right, Alright, you basically have, I'll just say it's fish jerky. You can snack on it, you can eat it whole to fill you for a meal. But you
Quick
have to
question,
eat-
outside of playing,
What's up?
how many snacks quantifies as a meal? Like, is it like you have to have an actual full meal, or like if you have like
Kind of
3
up-
snacks?
Kind of up to discretion, depending on what the snacks are. I was gonna say, like, maybe, like, 5 of the vegetables would have been enough for a meal if Led wasn't gonna share the fish.
Ooh, okay.
Like, I guess, like, maybe half of it. I don't know how, like, judging how much a person can definitely carry while army crawling, basically.
Yeah.
Half of the vegetables probably would have been a full meal. So you have, like, 2 full
Okay.
meals in your bag as well, Atlas.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Atlas is just waiting now to show everyone the door.
Everyone cooked their fish, filled their water skins.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, we all filled up our water.
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. Are we all following Atlas's instructions very carefully and crawling through, or are we? being
Yes.
stupid?
I am.
No.
We're crawling.
Do not. Atlas is going to be like, do not touch the godforsaken plants. Specifically, you, Led.
I
Be
would-
careful.
What's wrong with the plants?
You don't want to find out.
Did you not see me and Atlas get dragged out of here?
Oh,
Did you not
yeah,
see
you guys
me
turned
get
to
dragged out of
jelly.
here?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys lost your bones for a bit.
That's what happens. So listen.
Yeah, so stay away from the plants. Follow me, and Atlas is going to like crawl through.
And everyone is crawling.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You all make it to the end of the tunnel where the door is.
Okay. I think.
Can I investigate the door?
For sure, you can roll investigation.
Oh, not good. 11.
Better than mine, is it not?
Unlike the door, like at the very beginning of the dungeon, this one just feels like a regular door. Like it doesn't radiate magic. There isn't anything like crazy going on with it.
Okay.
Can we open the door?
Do you want to open the door?
Wait.
I want to open the door.
Can we like?
Rationally for a second, please.
How about?
It's a door. What
No,
are we
wait.
talking about? It's
Wait.
a door.
Can I like put my ear against the door and like listen to
Mhm.
see if there's anything?
If you put your ear against the door, let me look at my doc. You don't.
Uh-oh.
Actually, give me a perception check.
Okay.
See how good your ears are.
14.
It sounds really faintly like a forest.
Oh. Like breezy leaves
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. Okay.
Jay, what do you hear?
I hear a breeze, I hear leaves, maybe some plants, maybe there's like an open area
I hear
up there.
plants.
I can hear the open
plants.
area.
The plants are talking to me.
Is there like an opening, you know, like when they're underneath, like, can you like see underneath the door? Is there like a crack underneath?
If there's a crack,
anything like that?
it's like
It's like flush?
it's not like flush, but like the distance of your eye to like the edge.
I'm
of
not
your
saying
head.
I want to say
Do
like,
you wanna,
can we feel like a gust of wind? Because I feel like Atlas is scared of that shit now.
You can't feel the wind. There
Okay.
not anything like a draft or anything coming from that. No.
Okay. I guess Atlas is gonna be like, well, do we just try the doorknob, I guess?
I'm gonna kick the door open.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
You'll
Is this
The
like, well,
harassment.
Atlas is saying,
Yeah.
should we try the
yeah.
doorknob?
Like halfway through that sentence.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna dramatically
Okay,
kick the
Led,
door
you'll
open.
kick it open, and you'll unfortunately find out that it was a pull door, so the door comes off its hinges, blasts straight into the next mysterious area. You'll feel like the dungeon lurch, and you'll feel like, you know how you're aware, like we're aware of like air pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess in like fantasy lands, you would be aware of magic in the same way, and you can feel like something in like the magic change, like not uncomfortably. It's good. It feels like a good change, and we'll end
Oh.
the session there.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh!
yay!
Yeah.
Let me applaud.
Oh, let me applaud.
The soundboard.
Did that sound like clapping?
It did.
Yes.
But for